Start your engines for Sony Computer Entertainment America production.
I don't know why this keeps happening, but it does. Hey Jerome, welcome into the stream.
Fasten your seatbelts for another Naughty Dog creation.
Alright, I think I got everything back up. How has the last couple of weeks been? That seems to be working. As well as it can be, I guess. Camera's a little high. Looking forward to the new Intellivision. Can't get enough Intellivision videos at the moment. Yeah, it seems to be creeping back up in popularity, doesn't it? Now that we are, I guess, finally going to see a new console come out. I mean, I've been thinking about it. Hey, I don't look as pink in the face for some reason.
So, you pesky Urslugs like to race, eh? Well, Nitrous Oxide, I'm the fastest racer in the galaxy. I travel the stars looking for creatures to test my skills. It's a little game I call Survival of the Fastest. Here's the way we play. I challenge the best driver of your world to a race for the planet. If your driver wins, I'll leave your miserable little rock alone. But if I win, I'll turn your entire globe into a concrete parking lot and make you my slaves.
Yep, this is PS1.
Get ready to race for the fate of your planet.
Take that off for just a second. Let's see if I can fix something that's going on. Although I will note, this is like the PlayStation 2 version of PlayStation 1 games where they do a little bit of smoothing, a little bit of upscaling. There's the day when I actually get to play from the original PlayStation 1, because it's also backwards compatible with the PS3, so that one's one I also play a lot of PS1 games on. Probably the most now in this day and age. Alright, I'm gonna try to capture this as I go. I don't remember if I actually started this on here before. I'll go and go with it. Which means you're probably going to see the same opening scene again. I usually play as Cortex.
Yes.
Yep, I didn't think I had anything on this memory card. Now, up to the opening again. You do have lots of nostalgia with the PS1. Yeah, it definitely has a lot of nostalgia for me too.
Welcome to the Adventure Arena. You can travel around this area and practice your driving skills. The dots and stars on the map represent warp paths, which lead to races. When they flash, it signifies they are open to play. To access a racetrack, drive onto a warp path that has an active warp vortex, and it will take you to the track's start line. Finish a track in first place to win a trophy. As you collect more trophies, other tracks will turn on and open to you. Good luck, and drive fast.
Oh no, my analog sticks aren't working. I can't play this game with the analog sticks. Give me just a second. See if I can figure that out as I'm going. Trying to curate a decent library. I would say this game shouldn't be too, whatchamacallit. I can't remember how I get to the menu. Well, I mean, I had everything ready to go, and then everything just all crapped out on me, so might have to be a little bit. Analog compatibility is a factor. Yeah, speaking of which, analog problems on my end, too. I might have to Google this. Hey, Adam Gamer, welcome to the stream. I'm here, I'm about ready to play, but it keeps conking out on me, and I'm trying to figure out why my analog sticks aren't working. Aha. Now we're getting somewhere. Let's see if I can diagnose this. Let's see if this doesn't. You'll hear it for a second without seeing it, but I'm going to restart the race anyway. And check and make sure my analog sticks are going to work. There we go. I missed my...
Take that!
That's right. I had this problem with Final Fantasy IX as well, but I just didn't care to troubleshoot it because I can play that game without it. There we go. I'm remembering the controls. I wasn't figuring out how to get my boost. Just like all of the Crash Bandicoot experiences, it is hard to believe they got this running. Multiplayer, up to 4-person multiplayer on the PlayStation 1. I actually am kind of more like used to the remastered version of this. It's kind of hard to get back used to the original. There's a problem I didn't think I would have. Yep, Crash Team Racing is a classic game. When was the last time you played the original, Adam? Graphics look sharp. Oh yeah, that's what I said. That's what I really like about playing these on the PlayStation 3 settings / PlayStation 2 upscaling settings. But of course, like all the graphics, I think on the Naughty Dog games look great.
The more Wumpa fruit you collect, the faster your card will go. If you collect and hold 10 Wumpa fruit, you'll be juiced up, and your power-ups will become more potent.
I was disappointed that you couldn't use analog stick control with your PS3 controller. Yeah, for PS1 games like Road Rash and other games, yeah. There are some settings that you can set to kind of mimic analog, but yeah, it's otherwise digital versus analog controls are, and digital is just on or off, and then otherwise it's kind of like tiered in a little bit. Hey Rex, welcome to the stream. Bought this game the day it came out, and PSN Magazine had a contest. Whoever got, oh yeah, we got 104% or whatever got a computer. Yep. Oh man, it does not follow the same rules as Mario Kart, that's for sure. Maybe that was throwing me off the controls. Careful, spiny shell.
Take that.
This is a game that has been in my collection since day one. This game actually came out really close to when we got the PlayStation, because we didn't get the PlayStation until May or June of 1999, and we were just excited to get it. I got Crash Bandicoot 3 about the time when we got the console, and I've actually played through the series backwards, but this was like the very next purchase after Crash 3, because that was one thing that we were really missing when my brother decided that we should get a PlayStation 1 and not an N64. And I was like, but what are we going to do for Mario stuff? What's the Mario of the PlayStation universe? And of course, that's what this became. So why not have a Mario Kart clone on a... It's kind of funny, this started out as a Diddy Kong Racing clone. Right into it. Classic finish. Because you subscribed to the magazine, you got it well before the newsstands. Sent a photo of your PlayStation and TV showing progress and percent. Sent it next day, Air. That had to be expensive. Oh, never announced the winner in the issue that was scheduled to have the announcement. We'll never not be angry about it. Oh, I would be too. Holy cow.
Congratulations! You win a trophy!
So to let you know, it's going to be a short stream tonight. I actually have an online meeting
On your head.
at the end of the
Start
stream.
hopping immediately.
We're meeting
Fast
with for
and hop enough times.
starting our new
TNT
Scholastic Bowl
crate
season.
will
So
fall off your head
I know who
before it
scheduled a meeting for
explodes.
Sunday night. Gotta love. The good news is it's not a Zoom meeting, but it's a Google Meet. So same difference, right? Ooh, you know what? I should have been doing this before.
This is the load save screen.
Hey, Rick, welcome to the stream.
There are 5 of these screens.
That was
One
before
in
you had a
each world
computer? Oh, yeah.
section.
We got our
You want to load or
computers.
save a game, go
Had
to
Windows
one of
95
these
on it, so I'm
screens.
trying to remember the year. I think it was
To access it,
1996.
Drive up to the screen and stop. Then follow the
A
directions.
good old Packard Dell. What was the brand of your first computer? I'm gonna guess, like most people, it's probably a Dell. Hey, it's like Christmas. Should save this for the Christmas stream. Backing up and forward. I have done that before, where all of a sudden it just takes me right back into the race because I clicked it wrong. Mystery Caves. Texas Instruments T99 for Jerome. That's amazing. That was your first computer? I picked up one of those at a garage sale a few years back. And that is an interesting computer. I finally got some games for it. I should probably do a video on that eventually. Right now, I keep that at the school for my technology classes, along with my Apple IIc. Gosh, what else do I have over there? Apple IIc, Apple IIgs, IBM 5150. That was a good find. Got that from another school district that still had one in like 2019. They still had it in their storage room. They posted it to the. They posted it to like a listserv saying, "Man, how many schools hang on to their technology? And look at what I found in my network closet." I said, "Oh yeah," and there's like, "Oh, thought I'd snap a picture before it goes to the trash." And I was like, "Wait a minute, don't throw them in the trash. There's gold in them there circuits." I missed all the Wampa fruit boxes, so I gotta do these stuff. Gosh, what other computers do I have for kids to play around on? I wish I had a TRS-80. I do not. One of my friends growing up had a Tandy computer. It was a color computer. I remember that. I don't remember much else about it.
Take that.
Well, I'd really like to get another Tandy computer just to try that out. I have another computer. Oh, I have the Atari Game System computer one. I forgot what they called it. But anyway, it's basically all the Atari computers in one.
There you go.
Sure, forgetting. Oh, I forgot about the Commodore 64 and the VIC-20 that I have. I was gonna say, I know I'm forgetting like some major computer. Yeah, but right now my entire computer collection is kept at the school because the kids like to play with them. And again, just like with my video game collection, I encourage people to play with old computers while they still operate. Eventually, they'll probably become museum pieces. We also have an original PlayStation 1 over there too. Kids like pulling that out every once in a while. They love the startup sound of the PS1. Rick said, your first... oh, sorry, I missed it. Bought your first computer, I think October 98 with Windows 98. Still have that computer? Well, the motherboard, everything else has been upgraded to the max the board can support, yep. Rick says, first PC was a 386 DX IBM clone. Was that a compact? That would have been amazing. AMD K2 300, 32 megabyte. Oh, you were flying back then. 3.2 gigabyte Fujitsu. See, isn't it amazing what we all remember from those stats? Thank you, the XEGS. I knew it was the Atari Game System. I could not remember the XE part. You have one, but it seems to have croaked while you're waiting for the cartridge to arrive in the mail. Oh, that's sad.
You win a trophy.
Was the TI-99, is that the one Bill Cosby endorsed?
You can get a hang time turbo from
I think I remember because one of those computers I got complete in the box, and it had, as soon as I opened it up, a picture of Bill Cosby fell out, and I was like,
For big
whoops.
turbos, try to get extra airtime.
Let's this way. Oh no. Completely wrong. Fourth track, Sewer Speedway. Oh yeah, 1 gigahertz systems were being promoted in computer magazines, and you brought yours. That would have been the Pentium 3 generation, right? Dun, 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 dun. You got a pudding pop with every purchase of the TI-99. Were the sleeping pills optional? Sorry, that was a bad taste. will say, as pixely as these graphics get, it is still this art style still holds up well. I think it's just because of the cartoony art style. I remember what's his face, Andy Gavin, had an interview online. I've mentioned it more than once because that guy can tell a story for sure. He talks about how he thinks that this is one of the few PS1 games that still holds up well, all the Crash Bandicoots, because of the art style. Andy was the tech, and Jason Rubin, I think, was the art designer. You see that? Got right in front of me and stole my... I'm gonna get hit. That's good. That's a positive gain on Whompers. One thing I can tell you is that when you pull off those boosts, it really feels like the PlayStation is actually kind of struggling. Like, they were pushing this thing to its very max. And then, of course, the thing that gets me is that they got 4-player multiplayer on this. I never saw it in person because we didn't have a multi-tap back in the day. But I should probably get that. What? No! I was expecting to be reset. I have to redo this race because of this. Hit it again. And I didn't get the item box, so oh no. That's the moment. Not there. I'm far enough ahead now. I'm like commentating on my own gameplay. I'm really screwed up out of it. Yeah, look at that timing in that last lap. Thankfully. However, when you woke up, I wasn't. Oh, see, we have too much of the similar sense of humor, Jerome. Gosh, I remember when they hit the gigahertz thing. I was like, man, like that's got to be full line. That's who's ever going to use a gigahertz of processing power? It's like 1 billion hertz. And then I was wondering, I'm like, man, I wonder how many years we're going to get to terahertz. And apparently that's just not possible. You're crazy enough to race me? I'll show you while driving. Last one across the eggs, there's a rock brain. You hear him make that sound hit at the end? It's because I've run into the end of the rendered playfield. There's just certain things, I don't know, I learned a lot about this game after a while. He is just, don't let him in front of you and you'll have a good race. That. He gets too many items. past me. I hear it. Did I hit him? There we go. Oh, I don't know why I was getting a little nervous. Higher the specs, the greater slop in software. Oh yeah, optimization is a lost art. Absolutely. Well, I mean, we've talked about 300 gigabyte Call of Duty on here, haven't we? It's kind of insane. I am so playing it. We may be able to do Wheel of Fortune tonight. I don't know why my copy of You Don't Know Jack keeps locking up on the last episode we did, so I don't know if we're going to be able to keep doing that one. I do have another copy of You Don't Know Jack, like a different You Don't Know Jack game. They made 2 of them for the PS1.
Congratulations on opening this new area. Here you will find 4 more tracks to race. Good luck.
Thank you. I can back up on my analog stick, but I can't go forward with my analog stick. Can't go in there yet. Wait, here we go. Anybody out there play Black Ops 7 yet? I keep seeing some back and forth on the trash talking memes about which one is better. Battlefield or Black Ops 7. If I'm not mistaken, this isn't the first Activision Call of Duty developed under Microsoft banner, is it? Pretty sure it's not the first. I thought 6 was the first.
One for the road.
Slid right into that one. Is that the one I dropped earlier? Probably. I missed that last one.
Pass it on. Ow! Pass it on.
You.
Quick Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. That'd be a little while since, I was trying to think the last one I played. Actually, I can probably look over here on my shelf and tell you which is the last Call of Duty I played. So it's not even taken out of the wrapper, but I have Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. That is not the last one I played, though. I'm pretty sure they gave away one on PlayStation Plus. That's probably the last one I played. I'm looking at my Xbox Series collection now. Cold War is the last one I have over there, too, and that one has been taken out of the wrapper, so... Yeah, apparently Cold War was the last physical one I bought.
Congratulations! You win a trophy.
There were way too many incompetent players. It was too easy to win. I was going to say too many incompetent releases.
To access the power slide, press and hold it.
There you go. Yeah, unless it comes to Amazon Luna, you have no chance of playing. I remember you mentioning Luna before. I actually got on there to claim my games this week, and I saw the Indiana Jones thing on there again. I may have to try it on that, since I already have access to it. And I wanted to play that for a little while. There's a shortcut on here which I doubt I never take. But I got 10 off the fruit now. Whew. Bad hop there for a second. Didn't know where I was going to end up. Steal my item box? FPS games are dominated by those who don't need to work to live. That is a great statement, Rex. I enjoy that very much. Unless you have 20 hours a day to get good, not much point in playing. I very much agree with that. And you say that so basically kids and the unemployed. I think you might have a chance with Battlefield 6. EA games are available, however the selection's limited. Don't want to pay for another service, but you can buy EA. Yep, I just play them on Luna. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. You said that before.
Congratulations! You win a trophy. To get a turbo boost while power sliding, wait until the smoke from your exhaust turns black. Then press the L1 button. If you wait too long, you'll hear a backfire sound and miss your chance for a boost.
Never done that before. Where am I heading? Perfect. This is where I wanted to go last minute. Alright, let's see what the last Battlefield... I played a Battlefield here on stream not too long ago. Battlefield 4, I want to say. Could have been 3, but I think it was 4. I do have 1, 4, 5 on Xbox. 1, 4, and 5 on PS4. I've been collecting way too long. I own every game on multiple consoles, that's just kind of insane. This one has a very particular groove that I just missed. Kinda got it at the end there.
No way.
Yeah, but I knew I was gonna slide off. That's where I was supposed to get up on that. One piece of waffle. Keep stealing that. Keep stealing my fruit box there. No! No! Guess what? I got stuck on this corner, and then I got hit by an item at the same time. Box this time. This will be the first time. Fire racing. And they did it again to me. This could be the
Barney win! Barney win! Tiny Squash Beauty car!
Did I steal the race results there? I shouldn't have won that one, but I did. Yeah, Rex, right there with you. Your last Battlefield was 3, quit a day because they were banning everyone who complained about cheating reports? Yeah. Oh, about their cheating reports being ignored? Yeah. No fun being oofed 20 times in a round with a medkit because a player who didn't even spawn. Yep, absolutely. Jerome's coming right in with the chat that has nothing to do with first-person shooters. Or has someone come out with will they come out with a first-person shooter for the new Intellivision system? That would be interesting to see. In anticipation of the Intellivision Sprint, playing mostly 2600, 7800 games on your Atari 7800 Plus. Well, you were doing that before they announced the system, too. Really enjoying old school games right now.
You win a trophy!
Yep, Dig Dug 7800. That was a good one. I enjoy that game.
To get around a tight turn, or to face a direction quickly, use the brakes.
Kind of hard to
slide
believe
by
that this
pressing
game is
and holding the
26 years
square
old now.
button while turning hard.
When I think of a 26-year-old game, I think of the Intellivision, or Atari 7800.
To access this boss garage,
I wasn't anywhere near it. I just happened to slow down a little bit, and it's like, oh, you can't go into this boss garage yet. We don't trust you to make that decision on your own. Go Canyon. I think I didn't go H, baby. What's the, I think it's The Simpsons. It has to be The Simpsons. Where they talk about that. They said, I think a dingo ate your baby. He goes, hey, that's based on a true story. I wouldn't be saying that around these parts.
Coming through. Ow!
It's my own TNT box. Really? I couldn't shake it loose.
Oh, my head.
It's gonna sound like a weird callback, but does Neocortex kind of sound a little like Dr. Smith from the really old Lost in Space show? Like I can definitely see him going, oh, really?
Coming through.
Maybe not.
Take that.
Man, there's the
Pass
real
it on.
This is Mario Kart. I would have got my face bashed in 50 times before that finish line. Only have a few legit 7-800 games. Food Fight, well, that's a good one. Ball Blazer. I wish that was a single player. And a couple others. Nice. Somebody just commented, man, it's been a while since I played it too. Ninja Golf. I actually grabbed a Atari, was it Atari Ages that makes those cartridges? I grabbed a complete in-box one from them because the copy of Ninja Golf that I have doesn't even have the label on it. It was, like I said, it was a mystery cartridge when I bought it, and I was surprised. I'm like, when I first played the game, and I'm like, was this even a real game, or is this someone like a ROM hack or something? Ninja Golf is one of my favorite on there.
tired of watching puny slugs race so slow. Papu want in action to lay boom down big and prove Papu is world's best driver. Papu moves so fast, you munch tracks.
Your favorite tracks in this game is Polar Pass and Hot Air Skyway. Hot Air Skyway is a good one, although I keep falling off of it usually. Still doing pretty good on time. As I said, if you guys didn't catch it, this is going to be a shorter stream tonight because I have to hop off for another online meeting. My work is never finished, is basically what I'm saying. One of the... Oh no! Oh no! You know what? I'm just going to restart. I'm so used to doing that. Wow, that was just terrible. I was just saying something to someone the other day. A lot of my time lately has all been dedicated to school, esports, and Scholastic Bowl. And this is the Scholastic Bowl part. Start to get up on.
Take that.
I love you.
Just barely didn't get it.
I will win.
And now I'm gonna fall off. He is so far ahead of me now, I don't even know if it's possible to play.
There you go.
Go back.
Getting closer.
Take that. Gotta move.
There we go.
I would have went. What a woman.
Alright, now. Oh. Had him. It was free and clear and I just couldn't stick the landing. See, you basically can't slide around this track at all if he's firing that stuff. I don't think I'm gonna catch him.
I would have went. There you go.
Fired!
There you go.
Come on, steal it. Steal it. Steal it. Oh! Oh! Wow! That was a split-second finish. I'm surprised it didn't. I would love to see what his time was, because his has got to be a millisecond behind me. Very surprised I didn't just lose that one.
Oh, Papu not himself today. Maybe Papu not eating a big breakfast. You are fast for be so small. Here is key to help. Oxide much bigger problem for you. Him not as big, but him much more grumpy.
Alright. Now it's time. I think to go this way. I haven't saved in a bit, and that's making me a little nervous. Hopefully there's a save screen on the way. Alright, here we go into the polar area. First track in. Hey. How'd that happen? Nothing to stop it. Right over the purple. What? What? Same exact deal. Okay, I was gonna say, that TNT box should have taken that out.
Pass it on.
See what happens when I'm not screwed around with in the last part of the race. It's got my anxiety way up.
Congratulations! You win a trophy!
The 9 trophies already. Alright, the save screen is somewhere around here. Perfect. Yeah, that's about it. Alright, I think I got one more race in me, and then we gotta have to Wheel of Fortune if I'm gonna make it for tonight. I have to look at the replay, but I'm pretty sure I just got screwed.
Alright.
I'm all the way back in 8. Oh, screwed again, my friend. Oh,
I'm fine! Take that!
what? What did I hit? Whatever it was invisible.
Here you go.
You give me those useless chemical things. Oh, I can make it. Let's get the first race I don't get. Yep, gotta get first. You thought this would be the one I have to grind through. No, don't fall off. I don't know how many times I can hit that without... I need to be back at 8 again. Let's see.
Here you go. Ow!
Thank you.
Pass it on.
I was gonna say, don't screw me out of it this time. Oh.
Congratulations! You win a trophy!
Alright. Well, that's not all the further I'm going to get in this one tonight, although I think one time I actually did this on stream. Let me go ahead and get switched over to Wheel of Fortune, and we will call it a night for me. Stay tuned, we got one more game coming. Finally found this. Because last time it wasn't actually showing... we were actually showing You Don't Know Jack. Which I do enjoy, but you guys aren't able to play it with me. It's too quick-paced.
Hi, folks. I'm Charlie O'Donnell. We'll get to our game in a minute, but first we have a little business to take care of. Normal game? Okay, so how many people are out there? We'll just add 2 computer players. Player 1, could we have your name? We got some variety here for you. What's it gonna be?
We usually do 5 rounds.
From the Sony Pictures Studios, it's America's Game. And now, here's your host, Anna White.
Hi, and welcome to our game. There's going to be a surprise on the wheel this round. Let's see what our category is this time. Fictional characters. Player 1, all the best. $3.50.
What do I have?
Good guess. There are 3.
This is pretty responsive.
Yes, there's an E. In fact, there are 2 of them. $450. Sorry, no ends.
Dang it.
Okay, player 2.
I'd like to spin the wheel. Okay, come on now.
$3.50.
I'd like an L, please, Vanna.
No, sorry, no L's. Player 3.
I'd like to spin.
Oh, would have been a good guess. I would have guessed that.
$2.50.
I'd like an S.
Yes, 2.
I'll buy a vowel. Let's try an O.
Yes, there's 1 O.
I'll spin. Come on. Big money. Big money.
$900.
Oh, I hope there's a T.
There's 1 in this puzzle.
I'll spin the wheel.
$2.50.
Okay, let's go with a D.
No, no D's. All right, player 1.
Rex is going with G. I like that guess.
$500. Yes, there's 1.
I got 1.
Two eyes here.
Oh, I think you got it.
800.
Yep. Any double letters? I like the double letters. Roger and Jessica Rabbit. That's timely. Oh, I can't do it. Please. There we go. Let's go ahead and solve it because we're playing against other characters here. Very nice, Rex. Please, Eddie.
Let's check out our cash total so far.
Oh. Well, we're in the lead.
Time for the next round. Good luck, everybody. And in this round, we're adding a $2,500
Yeah, that was in the news lately because didn't Disney let the
This round,
rights to
we've
that
got a
lapse
special
back to the
fantasy
original
prize
author?
we're adding to the wheel.
I mean, they were never going to make another one, so. Oh, my own Japanese guard. Yeah, that's what my yard looks like. 4,650.
Let's take a look at our category. Thing. Player 2, you go first.
The
Okay,
all-important
I'll start
thing.
with a
$2.50.
So now they're basically saying, oh, there could be possibly a sequel, but I thought Robert Zemeckis, well, I know they've been pretty on it about, whatchamacallit.
There are 2.
They've been pretty on it for, Back to the Future. They're not going to do a sequel on that one, at least not while they're alive. That's the goal, anyway.
Too bad.
Oh.
Player 3, your turn.
I'd like to spin.
And now they're saying there could possibly be a sequel to Roger Rabbit. I don't know how I feel about that. I did enjoy it being its own thing. Especially since we know it's all going to be CGI'd this time.
I'll buy a vowel.
It's pretty much there's nothing like unique about it anymore. All movies have CGI
Okay,
combined with
4
live
eyes,
action.
in fact.
I'll spin, Vanna.
I like the trailer to Spaceballs put it best. They said, oh, there's been how many Lion Kings?
$500.
There's been a sequel to the prequel, a prequel to the sequel. Two, an animated Lion King, a live action animated Lion King. I like that one.
I'd like an R.
Yes, there is an R. That prize is yours if you solve the puzzle.
I'd like to spin the wheel.
Yeah. She can't solve it.
$900.
S.
I don't know what this thing could be.
There are 2.
I'll
She's
spin
stealing
the
all
wheel.
of my assassination? That can't possibly be it.
$2.50.
I'd like a C.
There are 2.
I'll buy a vowel.
Who formatted Bob
Is there an
Enzo?
A,
The
then?
reboot movie? Never gonna happen. Yeah, I agree with
5
that.
A's in this puzzle.
I'll buy a vowel. An O.
American Honky Tonk Bar Association?
Yes, 4 altogether.
I'll spin, Vanna.
Automobile. I was like, what could that possibly be? Lose a turn. I don't think they're gonna let me do it.
One.
I think they're just gonna I'm just gonna solve. Because I'm pretty sure they would have bankrupted me right off the bat.
Yes, there you go. Want to see how
Dana's
they
very
do?
excited.
Let's take a look.
3150. As long as we're shutting the computer out, I don't really care. This thing sure saves to the memory card a lot. I remember that being a
Okay, here comes the jackpot round.
kind of a taboo kind of thing because they didn't want the memory card
This
to be.
time the category is phrase. Player 3, you go
The
first.
memory card only had so many rights
Okay,
to it.
I'll start with a spin.
Excuse me. Yeah, my brain is automatically thinking that it's earlier, that it's later in the
I'll
night
try an
because it
No,
thinks
sorry, no
I'm
S's.
gonna go to sleep
Player
soon after
one.
this game, but I'm not. Actually, that's remained to be seen. I might actually fall asleep in the meeting.
$2.50.
All right. Oh, they guessed S. That was gonna be mine. I'm gonna go with L.
Good. 2 L's.
I figured. Buy the vowel.
are
I'll
two.
be home for Christmas. You can count on. I'll be home for Christmas.
$2.50.
If people know almost nothing about technology anymore, oh, as if a lot of people knew a lot about it back then.
Yes, 2.
There goes bankrupts.
$500. 1T. There's 3 in this puzzle.
Yeah. Not where I thought one would be. I knew it. I knew a bankrupt was coming.
Okay,
It hadn't
player
bankrupted
two.
me yet, so it didn't get
I'll
its
spin,
chance.
Vanna.
Too bad. All right, player three.
At least it's doing the same
I'd
for the
like to
computer.
spin.
Oh, yes, thank you. 3 bankrupts in a row, back to...
Player one, over to you.
Taking a chance to stare at the puzzle a bit longer. Bankrupt a 4th time in a row.
Player two, good luck.
I'd like to spin the wheel.
They got my hopes up. Bankrupt failed 5 times in a row? Of
250.
course not. Not when it's the computer's turn.
Yes, there is an R.
I'll spin the wheel.
$900.
I'd like an F, please, Vanna.
There's one in this puzzle.
I'd like to buy a vowel, please. An
There's a couple.
H? I'll buy a vowel.
For you, I'll something...
3 E's.
I'll spin.
For you, I'll fake an election? No. I don't know. Okay, I possibly have a hit, but...
I'd like a C, please, Vanna.
Yes, there is one.
I'd like to spin.
For you, I'll make an exception. There we go. That sounds about right.
$700.
M.
For you, I'll fake an election.
I'll spin,
I
Vanna.
like that one a little bit better. Yeah, you would feed this game to your shredder if you owned it.
I'll pay
I'm about halfway there.
as in karate.
Whoa, I'm halfway there. Oh.
spin.
Man, it's almost like the computer knows what the puzzle's supposed to be. Oh. Bankrupt.
$500.
X.
I'd like a B, please, Vanna.
Sorry.
Oh,
no
what a
B's.
dummy.
Player three, on to you.
I'll spin, Vanna.
Come on, bankrupt.
400.
W.
E.
Yes, there's one.
I'll spin the wheel.
Oh, for exception. I was like, where's the P?
250.
I'll go with a Y.
1 Y.
Yeah, computer's getting it.
I'll solve the puzzle. For you, I'll make an exception.
Oh, it actually reads it.
Yes. Want to see how you're doing? Let's take a look.
Still winning.
On to the next round. Good luck, everyone. We're going to add a $5,000 space to the wheel. For this puzzle, the category is nickname. Contestant 1, get us going.
This will be the 3rd puzzle because I'm starting out again.
$500. Sorry, no R's. Okay, player 2.
I'll spin.
Sorry, you lose a turn. All right, player
I'm getting
3.
suspicious it's going to bankrupt me
I'd like to
automatically the
spin
next time.
wheel. Okay, come on now.
300.
Try an M as in Norman.
Yes, we've got one for you.
I'd like to spin the wheel.
They're really taking advantage of all the audio capacity they have on these discs.
Big money.
Can't just say, I'll take an N. I'll take an N as in Norman.
I'll try an S.
1S.
I think.
Take an
I
N
need a
as in
vowel.
pneumatic.
Okay, E as in.
But not an N as
eloquent.
in pneumonia.
We've got 3 for you.
I'll buy a vowel. Oh, let's go with an I.
Well, it's got to be the
Eyes. Sorry. Okay, player 1, it's your
Magnificent
turn.
Steve. No, I don't know. Steve.
Too bad. Let's turn things over to player 2.
Yep, I know. I said I had a
I'd like
I had
to
a
spin the
suspicion
wheel.
a bankrupt was coming my way on the next turn, no matter what I did.
Money.
$450.
T.
That was my letter.
Good
I was gonna
guess.
say. I was
There
gonna
are
say.
three.
I was gonna say T. How many of them are there? 3 of them. The Sunshine State. The something State.
Too bad. Good luck, player 3.
I'll spin the wheel.
The Sickon State. The Lickin State. The
$900.
I'd like an H like in-house.
Yes, there is an H.
It's the only letter I've got left.
Vowel? I'll try
The
an
Land of
O.
Lincoln State.
We've got one of those for you.
The Fifth Estate.
I'd like to spin the wheel.
I know there's the Show Me State, but that's not it.
600.
There must be an L.
1L.
I'll spin.
Stolen State.
Too bad. All right, player 1.
I honestly don't know this. Let's see if it bankrupts me immediately or if I even get a guess.
250. Sorry, no
I've got
Ps.
nothing.
Okay, player 2.
I'll spin. Okay, come on now.
600.
G.
Hey, Stefan, welcome to the
Yes, we've
stream.
got one for you.
Yep, it is a little early because I'm going to have to head out a bit earlier tonight. I started early and I'm going to have to leave early. I've got an online meeting coming up at the top of this hour, so I've got about a half hour till that starts.
A D, please, Van.
The Golden State.
Yes, there's one. That's how many
Assuming-
vowels are left.
What state is that?
I think
California,
I can solve
Nevada, New Mexico?
it. The Golden State.
I mean, the computer still doesn't have me on it, so... But I'm glad you caught me while I'm still streaming.
Congratulations! Want to see how you're doing? Let's take a look.
You got it, Rex. So that was the 4th round. We got one more round. Hopefully it's not a round we have to win.
Okay, here's the next puzzle. This time the category is event. This time player 2 goes first.
Okay, I can do that.
$300.
T.
Not a T in sight. Sorry.
Why would you even try
Okay,
that?
player 3.
I think I'll spin, Vanna.
$250.
There must be an L.
No, sorry, no L's. Okay, contestant 1. $250.
Alright, I'm gonna swap it up because it hasn't been true this game.
1S.
It's an event. September.
$900. Yes, 2. Uh-huh, 2 O's.
Snow by Deadly.
Too bad.
Clockwork. It's like
All right,
clockwork.
It's player 2's turn.
I'd like to solve the puzzle. Snowboarding!
Snowboarding is an event? I thought it was an activity.
Good job. Let's see how everybody's doing after this round.
Okay, couldn't be caught. It's one of our lowest amounts, but at least we got him.
Okay, player 1 is going to the bonus round. If you'll just pick a letter, we'll see if we can't get you the prize behind it. Here's the category this round. Thing. We'll show you any of the letters R, S, T, L, N, or E that are in the puzzle. Okay, now I need 3 more consonants and a vowel. Here's the puzzle. Good luck. Wow, you've done really well at today's game.
Are you feeling lucky? Well, your number could come up big time when you take an all-expense-paid Las Vegas vacation. Your package includes deluxe accommodation, tickets to the hottest shows in town. And just to make your trip to the casino more fun, how about $10,000 cash? All the glitz, glamour, and excitement of Las Vegas will be yours. The value of your fantasy prize is $15,000.
So 18,150. It's a link to a link. And this is, I'm going to guess this in 1997. 1997, worked today. That is $37,052.92. Not even one of our highest nights or anything else as well.
Hi, folks. I'm Charlie O'Donnell.
Well, folks, that's about going to do it for me tonight. I know I started early and finished early, but at least I was able to get out there. I felt kind of bad because we didn't have a stream last week as well, but I have to catch that on you early this week. You guys haven't seen them. I've been doing some shorts based on the 16-bit war videos that have been coming out. I think I've got the next part almost done. It needs a little bit more polish, and we'll get that out there. That said, that's all I got for tonight. See, and of course, I take a wrong sip of soda right at the end, so I have to keep coughing. Hope you guys have a great night, even better week. If I don't see you guys throughout the week, hope to see you guys here next Sunday on the stream. Oh, but wait, almost forgot. That's usually what I say. Next Sunday is where I'm having the first of a few Thanksgivings. So, unfortunately, I might not be able to stream next Sunday, but if I don't, look for the stream next Monday. So, instead of next Sunday, it could be next Monday. Hope you guys have a great night. We'll see you next time. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in.